Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one. So, almost ready to get underway.
Three.
So 2 down. Kendall Reaves, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Lane Thomas. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
This one in the dirt. Tag, see! He's into third on a wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Strike on the outside corner, and the count's full. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. And now Kendall Reaves doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs. Runner at first. 2 away. And now for Washington, Kendall Reaves. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Reaves, only 18 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And it's even up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, And he hit him.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. So the net on the pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Reaves. Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Meneses leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now that the right field.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Swanson with a relay throw, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line.
Take the base. Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Nobody press up and mess up the scene. Welcome everyone.
And Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gomes drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone. Here's a big power threat. Kendall Reaves. First time up was a pop out. And takes low for ball one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 33.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Garcia headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Kendall Reaves in there, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And it squirts away from Gomes.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. That's a base hit. Run scores. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Kendall Reaves. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. De La Rosa off of first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Man, first, Kendall Reaves now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Lane Thomas. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Ruiz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Step off throw to first. Reaves dives back in safely. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. That's a laser base hit. Reaves coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing.
Nothing is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday.
Here's a speed threat. Nico. Up now for Washington, Kendall Reaves. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And there's a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And here it comes. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Good eye in that spot. And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Lane Thomas in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play. And now And now up for Washington, Kendall Reaves. This guy with light tower power. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Reaves hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Over to Swanson. He turns it. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kendall Reaves. And a pitch. And a strike.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating, right?
Your attention, please.
Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike. Reaves checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. So digging in, Kendall Reaves, as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's a little bit low. Abrams on at second with 2 down. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, the Chicago Cubs put together 10 total hits as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals, 6-4. The Mets picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Tigers in Detroit, 8-5. Tanner Scott collected win number 2 on the year as the Marlins took care of Atlanta, 4-3. The Phillies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, 9-3. The Angels smacked 15 team hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals, 9-6. Also in Angels news, relief pitcher Carson Fulmer has been waived by the organization. The Rockies Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Cubs sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Nationals in Washington, 10-5. The New York Mets combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the Tigers in extra innings, 3-2. In other Tigers news, catcher Jake Rogers will be out of action for a few days according to team reports. He's dealing with a strained bicep muscle.
So just about set and on the hill.
3 out.
Here's some real power at the plate. Kendall Reaves. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Fouled off left side. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters. We go to the
3 out. That's ball 4. 3 out. Ball 4. Big play. 3.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for the Nats, Kendall Reaves. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
There's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Touches down, that's a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Chavis drafted as a shortstop. And now it's Michael Chavis. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame.
Three. Out. Three. Out. Three. He's out. He's safe. Three. Out. Full. Take the break.
Up now for Washington, Kendall Reaves. 1 for 2. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And the right-hander deals.
3-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Chavis in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And here is Joey Meneses. And that's a strike. Garcia at third. Reaves over at second. Chavis over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Ruiz in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bases loaded. 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
That's ball 4. He's full. Three.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Merrill Kelly out of the game, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. A new pitcher in the game, Paul Sewald. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Kendall Reaves. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confident.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL East, Josiah Gray earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Nationals pushed past the Diamondbacks 4-2. The O's went deep 4 times as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-1. The New York Mets smacked 15 team hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-5. The Philadelphia Phillies launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-2. The Cubs hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-0. The Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-2. The Blue Jays picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 11-3. The Tigers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-3. Also in news from Detroit, left fielder Tyler Nevin has been waived by the organization. The Padres swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 12.
All right, first pitch coming up. And
He's out.
so 2 down. Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch just misses. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the. Welcome back. And
Yeah, he Gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Reaves in the box, lays off for ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Abrams on second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Three-two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows him just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus one more. So that was basically an automatic run.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And delivers outside. Got him swinging. 1 run. Now, Kendall Reaves. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Back here in the desert, John Shelby with. Kevin Ginkel will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Kendall Reaves. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you.
Kendall Reaves will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. That one misses in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Falling behind 2-1. That one missed. And a 3-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Thomas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and welcome back. And here comes the closer.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Arizona Diamondbacks combined for 4 total.
Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod. So 2 down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Kendall Reaves. There's the strike. And ball 1.
21.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Well, really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. And now. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Kendall Reaves. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one sliced foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Fat keeping an eye on him. Here's Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reaves, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly. And
runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
They clearly guessed right on the pitch out right there, but I think this one is a stolen base on the catcher. Now, the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
Next pitch inside, 3-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the big-time power threat, Kendall Reaves. There's a strike. Reaves measures 6 feet 6 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And there's 1 away. Now it's the next. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Kendall Reaves. Ginkle back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. They say you win.
3-1.
And there's the strike.
Okay.
The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Oh, big power guy.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
And this one finishes with a final.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Lourdes Gurriel was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the Diamondbacks disposed of the National.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington. Here's the short.
He's out.
And stepping in is the speedy Kendall Reaves. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets. And now.
He's safe. Yeah. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 3. Out. Yeah. 3. Out. He's out.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Kendall Reaves. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do.
You're out. 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 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. 4. Take the ball.
Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's in there. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Slider misses outside.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Michael Chavis in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Haniger makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Kendall Reaves. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. The throw home. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Dom Smith stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike. Reaves, the lead runner at second. Ruiz on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit weakly on the ground. Davis slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after. Now the third baseman, Kendall Reaves.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chavis in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 3. Well struck left field. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Third home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny. The final here today for Chris Singleton.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL East.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound.
3. He's out.
And now here is Kendall Reaves. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound. That's for sure.
One, two now. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Two balls. Two strikes.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. In there for strike 1. Reaves leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Reaves back in standing. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. And now up for Washington, Kendall Reaves.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Reaves measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Lane Thomas. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's outside, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now 3-1.
3-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
On the ground, right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. One run's in. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now new inning getting started. Digging in, Kendall Reaves. The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Yastrzemski pulls it in on the run.
3 out. He's out. 3 out. 3 4 takes away. 3
New arm for the Giants, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Reeves stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Crawford makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That's a real.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Number 57, now
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Kendall Reaves. He's a guy who does it all. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes outside. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Meneses, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Huge opportunity. Pitching change here. Hunter.
That hit him. He's got 3.
And your final score, 5-2.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting off in the National League East, Mason Thompson got his second W of the season, helping lead the Nationals to victory against the Giants 5-2. The Braves hit 3 long balls as
Up now for Washington. Dominic.
3, 0.
So 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Kendall Reaves. Now a fly ball to right center. Conforto under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Tyro. Now it's the power speed combo. Kendall Reaves. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one finds the corner. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Three and two now. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Thomas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's already singled in this game. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. To first, and he breaks for second.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. To the right side. On to first. And that's an out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now here is Joey Meneses. And there's the strike. Reaves on third with 2 out. Bounce to the left side. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Washington, Kendall Reaves. And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Kendall Reaves. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Chavis at second. Smith at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flores over to second, knocks it down.
Up next,
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's lane 2. Oh, 1 down. Second and third, 2 down. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. And they limit the...
Three. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3
runner at first. Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 8-3 the final in this one for Chris.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Tyler McGill collected win number 3 this year as the Mets got the win over Cincinnati 3-2. Austin Slater drove home 3 runs as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 6-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Tampa Bay Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-5. Jesse Schultens earned the win, his 4th this season, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 4-3. The Minnesota Twins earned the
Here's Starling Marte. One down. Now, here's a big power threat. Kendall Reaves comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
There's a strike at the knees. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Abrams, the runner at third. Meneses over at first with 1 away. Ground ball left side. Stops it on a slide. Over to McNeil. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And it's Michael. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. Kendall Reaves getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Reaves batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. That's the inning. Nationals. And
Ball four, take it away. That's ball four. Ball four, take it away.
now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Kendall Reaves. Ball one low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now it's even up. Runner at first with no outs here. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 59,
One down. Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Snags it for the second out.
Ball four.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Mets totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in
Ready to go.
You're out. 3.
And now the big-time power threat, Kendall Reaves. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the top of the sixth.
Out. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. Ball four. Take the base. That's ball four. Out. He's out.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Kendall Reaves. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. Outside. Runner leads away at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Right-hander kick steals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Guillorme makes the grab for the second out. Here's Lane.
Ball four. Take the base. Out. He's out. Out. He's safe. Three. Out. Three.
Your attention, please.
Three.
Now pitching
Kendall Reaves digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
This is off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now it's filled up. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Thomas having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. No outs, runners at first and second.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. 2 on, 1 out. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down the line, and it's foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. We go.
Ball 4, pitch there. 3.
To the batter now, Kendall Reaves. First offering misses the mark.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
So bases loaded with 1 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Meneses stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Zips it to first. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And
4-4, pitch there.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton, I'm John.
Hello there, baseball fans, and welcome to a Mother's Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Mets put together 10 total hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-1. The Atlanta Braves combined.
Just about ready to go.
He's out.
His career ERA He's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Kendall Reaves in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience.
Up now for Washington, Kendall Reaves. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take.
He's safe. Ball 4, pitch to ball. That's ball 4. He's safe. He's out.
Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a.
Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4, pitch to ball. 3.
Kendall Reaves, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1. McGill, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
That's a ball.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Chavis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. McGill checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Now back to second, and he's back again. The pitch. There's the strike. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Joey Meneses now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no
2
strike.
outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for Washington, but they still lead it 6-3. This one ends with a final score.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Washington Nationals put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-4. Also in Mets news, relief pitcher
Now it's that one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Washington. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Kendall Reaves. First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. 2-2. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always.
Hey!
And that one is inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-0.
One out and a runner at second. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 3-1. Called strike right there.
Full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The lefty, the 1-0. One out. Runners at first and second. Fastball almost got him there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now the lefty to second. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Ready now for the So one out, nobody on. Here's a speed threat, Kendall Reaves. And takes low for ball 1. Reaves, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Three.
attention please.
He's out. 3.
Man at first with one gone. Kendall Reaves getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Bounce to third. Dive, and he's got it. One at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Third baseman have to be so quick with
He's safe.
9-1 is how it ends.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Mets pounded out 17 hits in this one as they pulled away from the Nationals 9-1. The Rangers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 10-9. The San Francisco Giants launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-4. The Brewers totaled 11.
So almost ready to get under.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Kendall Reaves at the plate now. That's ball 1. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hampson settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the.
He's out. Ball 4, take the ball. Out. Ball 4, take the ball. Freeze. Freeze.
Here's the third baseman, Kendall Reaves. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings and misses. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4, take the ball. He's out.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Kendall Reaves. That one close, ruled the ball. And that is ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup. And
swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Out. First base. He's out.
Kendall Reaves digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3. Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Thomas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Here's a high chopper. Birdie on the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch way upstairs. Two outs, bases are full. Next pitch downstairs. Counts full, 3 and 2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line and a base hit into right. And he's safe at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And your final 6-2.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside. Welcome to your Saturday. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting off in the National League East, the Nationals launched 3 home runs as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 8-5. In other Nationals news, relief pitcher Thad Ward Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL East, the Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 12 It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Tanner Rainey got win number 1.
Hi, folks. John Chambialon. Just about to get started. And now here's the starter for the American League, Garrett Cole.
He's out.
And stepping in is the speedy Kendall Reaves. In there, and it's 0-1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Pop up here, third base side. Bregman makes the grab, and that's the inning. End of a bottom of the first.
Three, ball four, take the base. Stay down, out. Ball four, take the base. First base. Ball four. Stay down, out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kendall Reaves. There's a strike. Reaves getting to start at third, hitting third in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Hit hard, that gets through. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
He's safe. Out.
Your attention, please. Now,
Three.
number 53.
And hit him. First base. Three.
Number 22.
And hit him. He's got him.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Kendall Reaves. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now,
And now, Kendall Reaves. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Way high with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Check swing. He went, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez puts the squeeze on that one. And new pitcher on now. Ryan Help.
Four. Take the base. He's out.
So next, Kendall Reaves, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Bush, 37 years young, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Way high. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. A towering home run. And they add a run. It's 8-5. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Now pitching for the National League, number 66, Tanner Scott. His going to third for the American League, number 20.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious National League All-Stars, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first. The beginning of the work. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL East, the Washington Nationals earned the 3-game series sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-5. The Arizona Diamondbacks amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 10-8. They now have 5 straight wins. Dylan Cease got the win, number 7 thus far, helping the White Sox push past the Mets 7-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Philadelphia Phillies hit 3 long balls. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the
So just about set now.
Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Kendall Reaves in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering way upstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nope.
And that's outside. 3-1 now. And fouled off. The pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, that's ball 4. He walked him.
He's safe. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. First base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. He's safe. You're out.
And now the big-time power threat, Kendall Reaves. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type.
Number 69.
He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3.
Back in Washington, D.C., here's the third baseman, Kendall Reaves. That misses. Ball 1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball popped up. Flores under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where
That hit him. First base. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. 3.
Number 59.
1 out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kendall Reaves. In there for strike one. Rebbia, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Yastrzemski going back some more, makes the catch up against the wall. An 11-1 final.
Happy Saturday morning.
And digging in for one down. And the batter now, Kendall Reaves. 6th in the NL in RBIs. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... Two outs, nobody on. And now up for Washington, Kendall Reaves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips a corner. And he takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Into center. And it drops in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Well, Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a bouncer. Estrada in plenty of time to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Kendall Reaves digging in for the Nationals. Over to first, and he's saved. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, Phil Bickford got his third win this season, leading the Mets past the Nationals 4-3. In other news from Queens, closer Edwin Diaz will be out of action for the next couple of days. They're calling it a strained abdominal muscle. As of right now, the Mets are in last place in the NL East, and the Nationals are fourth in the division. The Braves finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-3. At the start of the day, the Braves The trade deadline has come and gone. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East, the Brewers had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-4. The Kansas City Royals got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the visiting Mets 10-7. Tyler Anderson collected his 8th win overall, leading It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before that all gets underway, here's what happened in the final day of August. Starting off in the National League East, in other Nationals news, starting pitcher Josiah Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Nats It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Atlanta Braves finished off the 4-game sweep as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Entering the day's action, the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Braves are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves amassed 14 hits in the game as they pulled away from the Nationals 7-0. Heading into the day, the Braves are atop the National League East division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Nationals are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The New York Mets combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-0. As of right now, the Mets sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Phillies are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Miami Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-2. In the standings, the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Marlins sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, 18 games out of first. The Chicago Cubs pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers. The Phils pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 8-2. The Marlins had 12 hits as a team as they plundered the Pirates 8-2. Tyrone Taylor launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs 11-7. The Cincinnati Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-2. The Stros combined for 4 total home runs as they got a road win against Arizona 9-6. The Colorado Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 2-1. The Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-5. The Blue Jays beat the visiting Rays 4-3. The Baltimore Orioles combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-1. The White Sox bested the visiting Padres 5-3. The Tigers got the win against the visiting Guardians 3-2. The New York Yankees smacked 15 team hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-3. The Angels grabbed 13 hits in the game as they dismantled the A's 8-0. The Rangers were winners over the Mariners 6-3. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Atlanta Braves swiped 5 bags as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves swatted 4 home runs in this one as they bested the visiting Nats 9-1. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, Alex Wood It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Washington Nationals earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Braves 10-2. Entering the day's action, the Nationals are in last place in the NL East, while the Braves are atop the division. Jorge Soler TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Giants allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-0. The Twins brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they manhandled the Mets 10-4. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Miami Marlins completed a 3-game series sweep as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 3-2. Also from Miami, the club has made a trade and have acquired first baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the Toronto Blue Jays and will send back shortstop Jordan Groshans and relief pitcher Ryan Weathers, according to multiple sources. The New York Mets combined for a 4-hitter as It's the first day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that, of course, means rosters have been expanded. Major League teams can now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games. But before... Welcome to this Labor Day edition of Inside the Show. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Bryce Harper had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 5-4. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. Heading into the day, the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East. They're 18.5 games out of first. And the Nationals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Atlanta Braves launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-3. Playoff contending. The Mets finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-1. The win was their 6th in a row. The Braves totaled 11 hits as they stomped the Brewers 9-1. It was their 7th straight victory. The Cincinnati Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. They now have 6 straight victories. In other news out of Cincinnati, closer Alexis Diaz will be out of action for at least 10 days as he's been placed on the injured list. He has a broken arm. The Pittsburgh Pirates halted their 6-game losing streak as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1. The D-backs earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-2. The Padres bested the visiting Rockies 1-0. The San Francisco Giants combined for 10 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-3. The Orioles grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they blew out the Jays 7-0. The Tampa Bay Rays put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-2. The Cleveland Guardians sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-4. The Boston Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-7. Max Kepler was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the Twins took care of the Dodgers 8-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim totaled 13 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 9-7. The Seattle Mariners continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-4. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 4 of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Atlanta Braves had 12 hits as a team as they destroyed the Rays, sweeping their way to a World Series championship. It has been an incredible year for them and a dominant postseason run. We'll see if they can do it again next year. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting off in the National League East, the Washington Nationals combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 1-0. The Chicago White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 4-2. Brandon Nimmo had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Mets bested the Pirates 11-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks got 12 hits. Welcome, everyone, to this Memorial Day edition of Inside. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Nationals racked up 11 hits. Hi, I'm Justin. Happy Friday, baseball.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show. For a live look-in, you're right on time. Kendall Reaves. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and it's a 7-6 game. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Lane Thomas. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one hooked foul. No outs. Runner on second. Thomas tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now it's Kendall Reaves. Inside move to second. Reaves back in on a dive. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Stepping in, number 5. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And there are 2 down. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Abrams in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's towards center. Marsh on the move. He's got it, and that'll do it. So the closer summoned from...
Full four. Take the base. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Bottom.
You're out. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball four. Take the base. You're out. Full four. Take the base. Out. 3.
Our final line for this afternoon.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, the Phils got 18 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 9-8. The Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 2-0. Jose Butto earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 3-2. Noelvi Marte had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping the Reds down the Cubs 9-2. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the National League. The O's combined for 10 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-3. The Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-1. Huascar Ynoa grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, leading St. Louis to a win over the Rockies 3-0. The San Francisco Giants put